television? One. Whoever got that television will be the richest guy in the kampung. We call them Tok Tun Hulu. The leader of the kampung. Because everyone had to go to his house to watch TV. Today, in your house, how many TV do you have? 7. 40 years ago, one whole kampung, how many telephones? 1. Again, if you have that telephone, you are the leader. But today, each person, how many phones do you have? Some people, especially Singaporeans, I realize this, because you guys get phone for free, right? Some of you have more than one phone. So now you are carrying silver all around. You realize what's happening right now? So, when it comes to commodities, remember this. It's not about demand versus supply. Is the demand high or low? Will it get higher? Of course, absolutely. But let's look at the supply of silver. Look at the supply of silver. Is it going up or going down? Going down. In fact, one of the things that I've wrote in my book is this. Today's world, you can no longer find silver mines. Silver is now a byproduct of a miner's activity, which means when a miner mines gold, there's around 5%, and that goes to silver production. When they mine copper, there's a bit 5%, and that goes into silver production. Okay? And think about it, as a businessman, if that is only 5%, will you focus your attention to drill more? It's only a byproduct, and that's why if you look at the supply is going down. And now you have to remember, gold is what we call a hoarded metal. Silver is what we call a miracle metal. What kind of metal? Miracle. Anything that needs electricity needs silver. But the last question I have for you is this. Is silver money? Is silver money? Which is being used more as money, gold or silver? Okay, voting. How do you say that? We use more gold as money in history of mankind. How do you say, no, we use more silver? Okay, again, it's 50-50. Right, let me give you the exact answer. If you look at it, silver, in our language that we use. Okay, let me ask some guys here. Miss, are you Chinese? You can speak Mandarin? How do you say bank in Mandarin? 银行. Okay, if we convert the word by word, 银行, what does it mean? Silver storage. A place to store silver. That's why if you look in the past, you watch all those swordsman movie, right? And the swordsman want to buy this bow. Will they use gold or they use silver? They will always use silver. That's why we call bank 银行, a place to store silver. Most people use silver. And if you watch all those movies, when is the time gold appear in the movie? Usually, it's when the king wants to buy another piece of land, or when the king wants to buy another woman. Alright? Yeah? This is the Chinese culture. Indian culture. Sir, how Indian? Okay, how do we say $10 in Tamil? Yeah. What is the exact word? Patta Valley. Correct? Patta is? Patta is 10. Valley is? Silver. Even for the Indians, when you ask them 10 ringgit, it means Patta Valley. Because Patta means 10 and Valley means silver. Indians also use silver. Christians, how many are Christians? There's one guy who went and betrayed Jesus. What's his name? Judas. How many like him? How many hate him? Judas, when he betrayed Jesus, what did he ask for? He asked for 30 pieces of silver. How many are from Latin America? Okay, in Latin, gold means aurum, silver means argent. Have you heard of this country called Argentina? Argentina means a land of silver. So if you look at what is the real money, gold or silver? It's silver. Silver has been used as money more often than gold in history of mankind. Commoners use silver. If today hyperinflation were to increase at a crazy mode, you have a bit of gold and you go out to buy food. Can you buy food using gold? No. Unlikely. Why? Because if you take that piece of gold and you go and buy food, what is happening is this. They will give you the whole store. What do you need to survive? It's not gold, it's silver. Okay? And what am I trying to say about inflation going rampantly? Let me share with you. While I was writing my book, one of the places I went was Turkey. Okay? When I went to Turkey, this is my blog. You can go and visit jonathanquack.com. I used to write a lot of stuff there. Okay? When I was writing my book about Turkey, one of the things I did was this. If you look at the bottom of this slide, I took out my handphone, just like any one of you. You all go any country, you will check their currency because you will change money, right? So I checked my iPhone, I realized this. Turkey got two currencies. One is called Turkish lira and the other one is called Turkish old lira. And I was very confused. Why is there two currencies? So I went on to Google and I learned about the currency, the monetary system in Turkey. What I found was this. In the 1990s, Turkish government prints so much money. What happens when they print so much money? The value of money will go down. When value of money go down, inflation go up. It was called hyperinflation. It was called what? Hyperinflation. Inflation at 1 billion%. And what happened was this. Turkey got into the Guinness World Record for the world's fastest devaluing currency. If you have that piece of note in the past, you are a millionaire. When hyperinflation took place, value of paper money go down. What happened? That piece of note can only buy you an egg. This is 1990s. Have this happened recently? Let me show you this guy. Look at this young man. Is he a millionaire? Is he a billionaire? Probably. Look at the other guy with that note. 5 so many? Trillion. Trillion. You look at the toilet in Zimbabwe. This only happened in 2007. No cupboard, no cloth, no zip. Dollars. This is called effect of hyperinflation. When the country prints so much money, inflation is going rampantly. How many of you have financial advisors who teach you this concept called compound interest? Okay, you have to know compound interest, which means the graph is moving this way. Can inflation rate happen in this compound rate as well? Yes. Absolutely. Now, my last question for you is, before our break, is this. Is Singapore printing money? Is Malaysia printing money? Is Romania printing money? Is China printing money? Is India printing money? Is Russia printing money? Ladies and gentlemen, the world that we're living in today, the whole world is in what we call a currency war. The whole world is printing more and more money. My first message for you, I would like to take a break now, but my message before this break is just simple. You look at the world that we're living today. US is going into quantitative easing. Euro is printing money. Japan is printing money. UK is printing money. What is happening is this. Look at this note that we all think is king. Is now becoming this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope by now, I've exceeded my time. By now, I hope you understand what is the difference between this and this and this. Which of these has value? The monopoly note, the US dollar, or the gold coin? Gold coin. Can we take a 10 minutes break? I'll be back to share more with you. How many I learned a lot so far? Yeah? Alright, let's take a 10 minutes break. I'll be back to share more with you. Thank you so much.
This is a 10-minute break only. Jonathan will be back after the break, so make sure you're back on time so you don't miss any of the exciting information.